Michael Dermer here, and we're here to talk about what it means to make decisions in the best interest of the business. You know, when you're an entrepreneur, you've got a lot going on around you. So why is this so important, right? So let's get into the details. So what does it mean to make decisions in the best interest of the business? I mean, it seems to make sense, right? That you would just say, of course we're making decisions in the best interest of the business. But that's not always what happens in an entrepreneurial venture. When you really think of it, you have you and you've started your venture, but you also have all kinds of different hands that come into the pot, right? So think about you have early employees that might come join your company and work for below market salaries or just for equity, right? You have vendors that want to get in on helping you, right, and might say, well, I'm going to ultimately give you a better price up front just to start working with your company, right? You have potential investors that come to the table that may want an interest in your business. You may have advisors that you've worked with that have helped you along the way. And what I can tell you is, even though it makes sense, your job is really to say, okay, all of these people have to understand in all the things that are going on and all the chaos around us, that you are always going to make decisions in the best interest of the business. You have to lay down that early principle. So each and every employee, each and every vendor, each and every potential advisor understands that at the end of the day, even though they have all their individual interests, you are going to stay focused on making the best decisions in the best interest of the business. One way you can actually do that and reinforce that is actually make a decision that impacts you, but that negatively impacts you for the benefit of the business. That might mean being, hey, we're going to give up a little more equity. It might mean I'm going to continue to take a low market salary, right? It may be little things that you do, okay? But ultimately, remember, an entrepreneurial venture is very chaotic in the beginning. Not everything is organized. You don't have all this communication all the time. So you have to lay down this grounding principle, almost your guardrails, that say, regardless of what's going on, I'm always going to make decisions in the best interest of the business. And that way, hopefully, all of those different constituents start to police themselves. To learn more about this lesson, in addition to this video, we describe this topic in detail, side by side in the midst of this lesson.